Hello everyone, this is Neo Rashi, and at long last, after like almost 14 months actually, no, almost 15 months, it's finally time for me to make another of these videos. I know like two of you were looking forward for this. I don't actually know the exact number of games I have now. I'm gonna count them after I record this and put this in the video description. But I know I have at least 12 more games than when I made the video last year. As a disclaimer though, after the last video I made, I didn't buy a single PS Vita game for 11 months. I actually started buying more only in December of 2020, and since then I've bought a couple more. Most come from this is a lot of the, I'm in the entrance of my house, so that's why it's messy. So yeah, most of the purchase I've made were imports, though I did buy a couple of games off Amazon, like 2 I think. Anyway, as usual, I'm gonna start with all these wonderful regular editions. These will include imports, and then I will have my usual pile of like special edition, day one edition. Well, maybe not day one edition, unless they come in a special package, and you know, the usual stuff, limited edition, collector's edition. Anyway, I'll start with this pile because I have, as you can see, I have 12 piles. They're all small piles because I didn't want to like make a huge mess. It's actually easier for me to do this like that. So I'm gonna start with 7 Scarlet, the first visual novel I've platinum. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Mud Nation Racers, Unit 13, Technica Tune, Max Technica Tune, is it the title? Oh yeah, the Max is apparently part of it, and there's a little thingy here I can't read. Emotional Sense, okay, that's nice. Punchline, Asphalt Injection, Code Realize Garden of Rebirth, Mind equals 0. I don't know if it's spelled, if I say it all right. This Gaia 3 and 4, 4 and 3. East 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. East Memories of Salsetta. Also, I believe I have East Origin somewhere. Next, Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. I'm gonna have to move this all the way here. Period, I think this is Period Cube. Yeah, Period Cube, Shackle of Amadeus. I haven't played this game yet, and I've had it for like at least two and a half years. Criminal Girl, Part 2, Party Favors. Stranger of Sword City. I got it I believe I got it at Windsor, when I went to Windsor. Demon Gaze 2. Lost Dimension. Sword Art Online Lost Song. I actually got the... I got the PS4 version of that game as well. This is one of the imports. Axel Ward versus... is it versus? Yeah, Axel Ward versus Sword Art Online. Galgun Double Piece, and still with the infamous rated E misprint. Arcana Heart 3 Love Max. For once I got it on my first try. I always have trouble getting this one. Mortal Kombat, which is basically Mortal Kombat 9. And One Piece Unlimited World Red. I don't know why red. At first I thought there were like 2 versions, like red and blue or red and black or something like that. But apparently this is the only version of the game. Although I think it was also made on the 3DS and PS3, I believe. Now it's the Lego game time. Lego Jurassic World, Lego Chima Laval's Journey. Is it? Oh, it's Lego Legend of Chima. Sorry. Lego Batman 2 and 3. Lego Marvel Superheroes Universes in Peril. The Lego Movie video game. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Lego Ninjago, Nindroid. Lego Marvel's Avenger. I should have put it with Lego Marvel Superheroes there. Right. Sorry about that. Whoa! Sorry about that. Super Monkey Ball Banana Splits. Penny Punching Princess. Oh wait, there's more Lego games. Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. I'm gonna put it right there. Little Deviants. Yomawari Midnight Shadow. Soul Sacrifice. Persona 4 Golden. And Color Cross Malice. Alright, so 10 piles to 10 piles. So Hatsune Miku Project Diva F second. I'm supposed to have Project Diva X somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna pull out Project Diva X from the other pile. The longest 5 minutes. Summon Knight 6. Dungeon Hunter Alliance, Resistance Burning Skies, Tokyo Tattoo Girls, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation, Bad Apple Wars, Make You Labyrinth of Death, and the 2 Psychedelica games, Ashen Hawk and Black Butterfly. I'm going faster this time compared to the other time because I'm actually recording in 4K, 60 FPS, so I don't want the file to be too large. And I still have like over 100 games left to cover. And there's a cat. Cat, can you move, please? Yeah, go there. Go on the couch. Thank you. So now it's time for the Neptunia game. So Mega Tag Mansion Blanc plus Neptune versus Zombies. Hyperdimension Neptunia U Action Unleash. I'm actually pretty close to platinuming this one. Hyper Devotion Noir Goddess Blackheart, Hyper Dimension Neptunia PP, Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hardgirl, and of course the 3 Rebirth games, Rebirth 1, 2, and 3. God Wars Future Past, and Grand Kingdom. Okay, so we're almost halfway through my piles. Okay, sorry about that. So, Murasama Rebirth, Farming Simulator 18, Reality Fighters, The Lost Child, World of Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD Remaster. I almost forgot I had this game actually. Little Big Planet, MLB 12 and 13 The Show, Operation Abyss, New Tokyo Legacy. This is one of the latest game I got a couple weeks ago, I think. Vegas Party. It's a pretty crappy casino game. It doesn't even have a barcode. Oh. So, oh, never mind. There is one. I wonder what's this empty space for. It's an import anyway from Europe. And Top Trumps Turbo, a game that I have never played and only got it because it was like $5, I think. $5 brand new, by the way, might I add. Alright, next pile. Oh, actually, this doesn't belong here. This belongs to the limited run stuff. Batman Arkham Origin Blackgate, Tukiden 2, Tukiden The Age of Demons, SpongeBob Hero Pens, Tetris Ultimate, Puyo Puyo Tetris, which is an import from Japan, the Idol Master Moss Song Red and Blue, also imports from Japan, X-Blaze Code Embryo and X-Blaze Lost Memories, and Moe Chronicle, which is an import from Asia. I got it on Play Asia, I believe. Alright, only 5 piles to go through, and the last one will be very small, so we're more than halfway through. Okay, so Uncharted Golden Abyss, Super Beat Xonic, Valkyrie Drive Bikuni, Blast Blue Chronophantasm Extend, Ultra Despair Girl Danparanga Another Episode, and I have the Dangan Runpa, sorry. I have trouble with these. I have the whole trilogy, so version 1, 2, and 3. Akuki, Kyoto Winds, and Edo Blossom, and Michael Jackson The Experience HD. Alright, only 4 piles left. Sly Cooper Collection, Odin Sphere Life something, Life Thrasir, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, Akiba's Beat, Akiba's Strip Undead and Undressed, Nor 9, what's the subtitle for this? Var Commons, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2, and Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. Alright. Mary Skelter Nightmare. Wow, it says it needs 1 gig of memory, but it definitely doesn't need 1 gig of memory. I have the entire collection of Zero Escape games on the PS Vita, so Zero Time Dilemma, Virtue's Last Reward, and the Nunnery games. I also have Virtua Tennis 4 World Tour Edition, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Hotshot Golf World Invitational, Gravity Rush, Exis Archive, Velocity, I believe. Yeah, Velocity 2X Critical Mass Edition, which is basically just the game plus the DLCs, I think. Aegis of Earth. What's its subtitle? Protonovus Assault. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Dungeon Traveler 2, The Royal Library and Monster Seal, and Dragon's Crown. Alright. Only 2 pies left. Well, more like 1.5. Oh, this also doesn't belong here. You'll see why. Okay, so Stein Gates, Drive Girls, Angry Birds Star Wars, Root Letter, Wipeout 2048, Rayman Legends, Rayman Origins, FIFA Soccer, Ben 10 Galactic Racing, Tales of Hearts Horror, and Sorcery Saga Curse of the Great Curie God. The next pile only has 4 games. All 4 are imports, and 3 of them I've actually gotten them today. I was waiting for these 3 games to arrive to make this video. So first, new game, the challenge stage. As you can see, it's brand new, sealed, and it's probably one of the, even though this is one of my favorite animes, this is probably one of the worst visual novel I have ever played. And not because it's only in Japanese. It's really bad. For a visual novel should not have RNG involved, and this one has a fuck ton of RNG. Like, you can get the wrong ending because of RNG. And the 3 games I've obtained today: Bullet Girls 1, 2, and Fantasia. I'm actually probably gonna get a second copy of this from the Asian English version, but all 3 together came at a decent price. They're all used, but I paid like $125 Well, 150 including imports fees for all 3 games. So consider their imports and in good condition. It was a very decent price for PS Vita game, especially in 2021, where they're getting rarer. Like, they're getting more rare. It's getting harder and harder to get the PS Vita games at a decent price now. Alright, so it's time for the big stuff. By the way, I said that the new game is unsealed. It's still sealed, but I also said it was one of the worst visual novel. You'll see why. Some of you watch my video probably know why. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the smaller of the big stuff, the limited run games. So I have East Origins, which I already mentioned earlier. Revan Dogma. Dragon Fantasy The Black Tome of Ice, which I never played since I broke up with my ex, so I haven't played this game for like almost 4 years now. And Queller Sigma. Alright, so now this is going to be a bunch of a mix of imports, Play Asia imports, and like special edition. Anyway, let's start with the day 1 edition, launch edition of Conception 2. Comes with a CD, I believe. The 2 Muv-Luv games. The box is so lame that I always feel forced to take them out to show you. Muv-Luv and Muv-Luv Alternative. I'm gonna put them back in the box later. Persona 4 Dancing All Night, free Vita sticker inside, and that's why that box is pretty big. Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition. This is one of the first special edition. I think this is the first special edition I bought, period. Ragnarok Odyssey Mercenary Edition. Atelier Shali Plus Alchemists of the Dusk Sea limited edition. Yomawari Night Alone comes with also included in the cartridge this game, the Firefly Diary. Deathmark limited edition. Shantae Half Genie Hero Risky Beats edition. Alright, so next is gonna be pretty much all the East Asia soft stuff that they occasionally put on like physical copies for on Play Asia. So this is my latest platinum. I platinumed this game yesterday. Yume Utsutsu Remastered, and I'm not a fan of visual novel, but this was the best visual novel I ever played, by far. I haven't played the sequel, which I also have, Yume Utsutsu Re-After, because, well, I only platinumed the game yesterday. By the way, James from PS Vita at 2 AM, if you're watching this video, tell me if you finally received these games. I've got Roommates limited edition, Patchy on a Roll limited edition. This is another game. I platinumed this game in 2.5 hours. It was actually pretty hard. It was quick, but not easy. Pantsu Hunter Back to the 90s limited edition. Mercenary Kings Reloaded Edition. Arbroxia Limited Edition. And this is the only game I haven't the Tachin Project Limited Edition. I actually didn't import this myself. I bought it from a store. Alright, so Corpse Party Blood Drive Ever After Edition. Trace of Cold Steel. This is the Lionheart Edition, I believe it's called. Yep, Lionheart Edition. Senran Kagura Shinobi vs. Let's Get Physical edition. I believe this only exists in this special edition or like digital edition. Senran Kagura Estival vs. Since my last video, I've actually platinumed this game. It's probably one of the it's a pretty good game. I mean, even if you're not into fan service, I've actually got my ex-girlfriend to buy this game, even though she hates fan service, because she ended up enjoying the gameplay. Now, probably my biggest box and biggest disappointment, as I mentioned, I believe in my last video, Windjammer Collector Edition. And oh, I have a game here, Tokyo Xanadu Limited Edition. Alright, now it's the final pile. After that I'm done. Whoa. Alright. So, Shiren the Wanderer, the Future... what? Oh, the Tower of Fortune and the Dice of Fate Eternal Wanderer Edition. I don't know why they have to make the title so fucking long. Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax bonus edition, bonus CD edition. Is it what? Yeah, bonus edition soundtrack CD. All right. Anyway. Demon Gaze 1 limited edition. It doesn't say what kind of edition it is. It just says Demon Gaze, and if I pull off the box, it's just the regular edition. Skullgirl Second Encore limited edition came with a CD. Fate Extella, the Umbral Star Noble Phantasm Edition. This is one of my bigger boxes as well. These should come together because they're like direct sequels. Otawareru Mono, I think I got it right. Mask of Deception and Mask of Truth. They came with this one came with the double-sized pillowcase, and this one came with art book. 3 games left. Code Realize Future Blessing Limited Edition. Code Realize Wintertide Miracle Limited Edition. And the reason why I said I was able to play a shitty visual novel despite having the game sealed, I actually bought this limited edition of New Game The Challenge Stage. So yes, I do have both edition. It came with a CD, a little figurine, and just to show you that I do have 2 copies, here's a copy that came with the limited edition, same box actually, but this one is, as you can see, this one has been unsealed. So yeah, I think this is it. I'm still gonna get some more PS Vita games. I do intend on slowing down my purchase because, well, lately I kind of gotten a crap ton of mangas. I've gotten over 250 manga in the last 6 months, so yeah. I'm actually considering making a video showing all my mangas at some point. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.